Good evening, partner!
Yun. Good evening mga ka-Football Life.
Yan.
Good
So,
evening Coach Mike.
good evening, Coach Aris. Medyo hindi maganda yung araw natin, no? Nawalan tayo ng isang napaka mahalagang tao sa life natin dito sa football community, no? It's very saddened that we lost a legend in Philippine football, no? Um, we are saying our deepest sympathy and condolence to the family of Coach Rudy Del Rosario for his loss, no? Partner.
Yes,
Nakakalungkot.
condolence po. 'Di ba? Sinasabi ko nga 'to sa'yo, ipila na natin. Actually, naka-ano na si Coach Rudes for Football Life siguro ah, well, hindi natin alam yung mga ganito hindi natin control minsan.
Yeah.
Ang maganda rito, ang dami niyang ginawa, ang dami niyang tinulungan, naging halimbawa rin sa inspirasyon siya sa mga bata
Yeah.
in playing football.
O
So, yun na lang yung
mamaya
mahalaga
partner,
doon.
yung after nung guest natin siguro pag-usapan natin siya, no? Tawagin natin yung mga kaibigan natin sa football, i-open up natin yung show natin sa Football Life, baka pwede natin gamitin to mamaya after ng interview natin kasi mabilis yung interview natin ngayon, ha, kay sa ating guest coming all the way from Spain, which is the top scorer of PFL, no, Golden Ball, Bienvenido Marañon. Yan, United City FC player. Yan.
Okay, pakilala mo na ang guest natin para makamusta natin.
Ayun na, pinakilala ko na. Very short. No?
Kaya ba nag-red ka para ano?
Hello.
Hello guys,
Good evening, Bienve.
good evening amigo.
Yeah.
Here in Spain it's good morning.
Good morning. Yeah, yeah. So, what time is it there?
Right now it's almost 12, 12, 12, 7.
Yeah, yeah. So,
It's afternoon already.
yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah.
true, that's true, that's true.
So, Bienve, I'm Coach Mike of Football Life in Manila, and here's my partner, Coach Aris.
Hello
Nice.
coach. I'm
Hello,
from
nice to meet you guys.
uh, Spain also. I'm
Yeah.
wearing
Ah,
your jersey.
Hey, you know how to speak in Spanish or not?
No.
You
Little
have to
only. No.
un,
Mi amor, mi
un,
amor.
un poquito, un poquito,
So,
Also un poquito.
un poquito.
what's the meaning of that?
Un poquito is a little bit.
Oh,
A little bit.
yeah,
Un
yeah, yeah, yeah.
poquito. Un
Un
poquito.
poquito.
Un poquito.
Yeah, Bienve,
So,
I know, it's we are having for your this time of yours that we are happy to have you. Even I know you are having a very hectic schedule there, but we are
Yeah.
privileged to have you in Football Life, no? Um, hopefully, we can get some advice and tips for our youth here in the Philippines that you can inspire. And I know you've got the champion again for the
Yeah, thank you so much, my friend.
fourth time. Yeah. So
Yeah, we are so happy. We are so happy to get the four-time title because we did a very great job in the past and still in the present. So we are so happy for this.
yeah. So how are you doing there? How's your situation in Spain during this pandemic?
No,
Since
right
you
now we are so quiet here. Now the people say and the government they say the second wave they close all the cities, they close everything. But when you live, when you go out, you don't see that one. It's like the similar when I live in Manila. So the government they say the second wave, blah blah blah. But then when you go out, I see everything normal, like in Manila. So there is no problem for this. That's true that right now we are in difficult times, no, because this pandemic everything is closed, no, especially when you want to go abroad, no, you cannot travel, you cannot do anything. No, even if I want to go to Philippines right now, it's difficult for me to go inside. I need a special permit from the government, and the border is closed. So only in Spain, I think, is the only one that is open. Like you come here, you can come inside the country only with the PCR in your hand. But then, if I want to go abroad, it's difficult. So now it's time to rest. It's time to be quiet. To don't think too much in football. Just rest because this year was very long and very hard. And right now, especially after we get the title, we have to rest. We have to be with the family, with my girlfriend.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
now it's time. It's time to rest and don't worry about football. I think
Yes. And
we
it's
can talk
time
about football,
to
of
reflect.
course. Of course, yeah, that's true. Of course,
Yeah,
I like to talk about football. I like to know something about football, but for me, to training, to run, no, I want to be quiet right now.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Bienve, I saw your picture regarding your girlfriend. So you're having a baby?
Yeah, it's coming in March. In March, so we are so happy. We are excited to get our baby, and hopefully everything is well and everything is going well.
Congratulations for that. Another winning moment for you again.
Yeah, thank you so much. For me, it's my the biggest goal or the biggest title is this one. So there's nothing more important than this one to celebrate.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Okay, Ben. Bien. Can we call
Yeah.
you Bien, or do you have another or
No,
Spanish nickname?
no, any. Bienve Marañón, any. It's
Yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Any,
yeah.
okay. Uh, Here in our podcast, in our show, we really want to get to know our guests. Unlike the other interviews that you've had before, maybe they just want to know how you played, what's your performance, those things. But here, we really wanted to let our guests share a story of their football life. How did they start? Why did they continue play? So those things, huh? So bien.
Yeah, okay.
So we know that you're going to attend to a meeting later.
Yeah.
So maybe we can start. But before we start, can you greet all your Filipino football fans? You
Yes.
wanna do a
Okay.
shout out first?
Yeah.
I would like to say thanks to all of them because for me, I think uh, Ceres and United City, without them, we are nothing. So we get everything because of them. Especially when we play in Bacolod, all the support that we received there was amazing. The atmosphere that we create around the team was amazing, and everything is because of them. So all of us, we want to appreciate them. The message that they send, the videos that they send all the time, they try to encourage us to play better, to training hard. Even if they don't go to the stadium, they was uh, behind us all the time. They want to support us, and of course, we appreciate this one. Of course, in my name, for example, in my case, without them, I'm nothing. So I own everything to them.
Yes.
Yes.
So bien. Can you share your football story by uh, going back? How did you start to play? Because some of our guests started late. Some of our guests shared stories wherein their family members are football professional players. So, can you share to our football viewers how did our superstar Bienvenido
Yeah.
started playing football?
Okay. My story is very simple. I compare my life, especially in my early age, with the Filipino. The Filipino normally they used to play basketball, no, since they born like with 3 4 years old. They
Yes.
used to play basketball, no, in the street with their friends. Me here in Spain, is similar. In my family before me, there's nobody who play football, ni professional, nothing,
Mm.
nothing. I just go every single day since early age, like 3 4 5. I go out to play football with my friend to the street. My family was very very humble. We was three brothers in a row, and you know it's difficult time in that one to to take care of us, no? So the only chance that we have to enjoy was go out, go to the street and play football with one friend. Even for us was very difficult to find a ball. So what we did before is we get the interview, the papers, the
Yeah.
newspaper, we
Uh,
make a ball, we
Yeah.
put
Tape.
the tape, and
Yeah.
then we play with this one. When this get broken, we put again and put again. So when I was like 4, 5, 6 years old, I was playing like this all the time. I go out, I go to the street. Of course, I find many people. Right now, it's difficult to find that one. Now everybody want to play PlayStation. Everybody have a cell phone. Now it's so difficult. So my in my beginning when I start football was like this all the time. So with this time was until maybe 10 years old, 10, 11, that I went to one club in my city. But for me was a very difficult time, no, because I don't have a car, I don't have a bicycle, I don't have a motor. Uh, I don't know how to go to the training. So one of the parents of my teammate, they come to grab me and bring there. And I appreciate this one. Right now, I appreciate that one because without them, also it's not possible for me to be here because there was when I start to play like more serious football with friends, but in a pitch with good balls. And my Tito Dori is the guy who have a motorbike, and
motorbike.
Yeah.
he bring four of us, four of my family. He bring to the training, go and back every single day. So that in 11, 12, 30, I was going like this. Many training I cannot go because my Tito was working, so he cannot bring us there. But it's okay. That time that we don't train, we training in the street with our friends. So all of this time, uh, right now I laugh and I have a good memories, no. But in that time I suffer a lot, no. My family very humble. My Tito tried to bring us there. Everything was kind of difficult, no. But then when I get the 16-year-old was when I went to my first professional club. I went to Real Betis to the youth of them, and I start playing there. I was more professional. They give me my first salary. I take football more serious, no, because before I just play for fun. But in that time they pay very little, but at least I got something. So after that one, uh, I was thinking about, hey, why I don't play more professional football? Maybe I have the quality to play there. And after that, little by little, I was growing, playing football, growing in my salary, and everything was coming better. Also, my family started to have a bit more money. My father was working more harder. My brother started work, so we have income in the house, no, and everything become more easy when you have income, when your family is really good. And after that, I was starting playing Cadiz. I play La Liga 2 with them. So in that time, my family and me, everything was really, really good. And we don't have to worry about the food that we don't have money to buy food, or we don't have money to buy water or something like this, no? So just focus in football and focus in our life to enjoy with the family, we enjoy with everybody. Right now, we appreciate that what my father, especially my father, did, and my mother, because my father was working very hard with three 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 boys in a row, and then one more come, was very difficult for him because you can imagine with a humble family, take care of them and you don't have a work. So he find a job, he worked very very hard until then, what I told to you, I start play professional football. I start to have a bit more money to take this serious. Until I play La Liga too, then I play Interdivision in second B, that they give to you a salary. So little by little you are getting more salary, you are more happy, no? You
Yeah.
now you have to enjoy. You don't have to worry about to buy football shoes, one pair of football shoes for 2 or 3 years because you don't have money to buy, so all this hard time we pass, now we remember like memories, no, but was very very hard the time. And now after I play La Liga 2 in television in second B, Carly de Murga called me and bring me to Philippines. So
Oh,
that is my history. Then I stay in Philippines for 6 years already, and
Yeah.
this is my history. I compare my life with the Filipino. No, if you want to get something, normally they
you
go
have
out to
to
play
work
basketball,
hard.
to play
Yes.
something,
Yeah.
and then their family don't have anything. So little by little, you have to build your life until you get something. For me, my dream was play football, so I reached my dream. Also, my brother, also the dream was play football, but in, in maybe 16, 17 years old or 20, they know that they cannot reach that level to play, no, and they go into work and they have lucky that they have a good work and they have incomes, in the house. So in that time we have to we have to be happy for all of this time for what we pass in the past, and in the present we laugh of this one, no, because now we remember some time when my tito bring us many people in the motorbike, it is so
Yeah.
funny. But in that time we suffer a lot, no, but now
Yeah.
we have to remember that memory.
Yeah, Bienve.
Bien. Bien.
You mentioned regarding the Carly, no, bringing you in the Philippines. So can you share to Football Life and your fans here in the Philippines how you met Carly de Murga, and then what comes to that moment that you were brought in the Philippines? You have a chat, or he just tell you, or maybe you wanted to play in the Philippines? What happened there?
Yeah, I know Carly because Carly is living in my city. Carly
Mm.
is living in my city. I know him since in that time when I started to play football in the pitch. No, he's like 10 years old or something like this. He's not the same age like me, but when you play football in the same pitch, in the same stadium, you know everybody. No, you at the beginning you don't have a relationship, but you know them until we stayed together in Cadiz in one team. We played together. We went to the training together in the same car every single day during 2 years. So in that time, we create a good atmosphere, no, between us. No, we become an old friend, no, like a family, no, because we live together every single day, no. And
Oh,
of course, we was talking when he came to Philippines. Hey, Carly, how are you? How's everything there? And we was talking, no, like a friend, until 2015 that he called me and he said, Bienve, now I have the chance to bring you here. You want to come? I know that you are playing in second B in a good league. The salary is okay, but I would like to bring you here to the Philippines. For me, it was easy decision, but at the same time was very hard because I have to leave my city, my country, my everything. In that time, I was playing again Real Madrid B. Zinedine Zidane was the coach of them. So you can imagine that league that I play with all of these people. No, you play against Real Madrid B, Atletico Madrid B, Real Sociedad B. It's a very good league. You are very comfortable in your city with your family, in your country. You don't have to leave. But when he talked to me, he told to me, Bienve, in Philippines we have a very very good chance. The football is growing. Our boss in our club is LRY. He take care of us. If you do a great job, he will increase your amount. He will increase everything. I say, okay, maybe is the chance, no, to see football in different country, to spend the experience. And I told to him, yes, of course, I go there. After 1 month, he sent to me the contract, and I fly with him to the Philippines. After that, you saw what happened.
yes.
Yes.
Wow. So
Yes.
we were very grateful that you decided to come here. And it's a big
Yeah,
help for football uh
Yeah.
football status in the Philippines. So, Bien, before we continue with your story and sharing, because our next question will be on the PFL
Already.
Yeah,
performance of the bubble, wherein
yeah,
you were awarded as the best striker. We have here a game. It's a simple game. We call it the coaching eye,
Yeah.
because Coach Mike and me are local coaches. We are
yeah,
really trying to educate teachers, the upcoming coaches in the country. So we have this called coaching eye. It means
yeah.
we are looking for
Similar look-alike.
similar look-alike of
Bienvenido
Bienvenido.
Marañon. Yeah.
So
That's
it's a
good. Thank you,
game
amigo.
wherein you have to guess. We give you three tips only, three what do we call this
Clues. Three clues.
clues.
Yeah.
We'll give you three clues, then you have to guess. So if you guess something else, you get to have a discount. Anyway, you're in Spain. We'll give your award to Filipino fan, maybe.
Yeah, yeah.
So for me, I chose one player, one look-alike of Bien, and then Coach Mike will
Have
mention three
another one
clues.
as well, yeah.
Okay? So Bien, my kwentong ka-look-alike. When you say cuento, it's Spanish, right?
It's the
Cuento,
same, the
story.
same
Yes,
cuento.
same.
It's the same
Kwento, yeah.
cuento.
Yes. So
Ka-look-alike.
we call this game kwentong kamukha, ka-look-alike. Okay. So first clue, he's a striker. Second clue, he played for Spain. The third clue for me is his
Club.
birth date, maybe. Birthday
Don't
is
don't say
not
birthday.
birthday. He
Just the
played
club.
for Real Madrid and Spain. So
Yeah.
maybe that's my clue, ah. So you have to think who's your look-alike.
Maybe you can
And
tell the club already, partner, because we have limited time for our guest. You can
uh,
tell the club, yeah.
he played for Real
Real
Madrid.
Madrid.
Or later, because at the end of this one, after you shared your experience with PFL, we'll be asking you, ah. So you can think first, but you have to answer later. Okay, Coach Mike,
My
who's your kwentong
mine
ka-look-alike of Bien?
mine Bienve is he played in Spain as well, and he also played for the Spain national team. His club is Barcelona. Okay, he plays right back position, sometimes midfield. Yeah. So
Okay.
I think that's
I
So
have,
maybe
later,
you
later
I
on.
have,
If you have an answer already, later you just put it in your head first. Okay, so that's our clue. So our guests, our fans or our viewers in Football Life, you can guess also. So you can win discount for the Decathlon Alabang. So later on, I just check our group chat. Yeah. So we continue,
okay.
Bienve. No, we wanted first, no, before we go to the PFL story, we wanted to ask you directly, what's your feeling when because of the pandemic, all the clubs were affected, and then we didn't anticipate that Ceres Negros will fall. So
yeah.
what come into your mind when this happened?
What did happen was a very hard time. I think one of the worst time in my life playing football. No, after what we did with the club, after what we achieved. No, I think we won the all the leagues or all the games in AFC. We did a very great job. The atmosphere that we created around the team, around the club, was amazing. The time that we fly to Bacolo and the atmosphere that we create there, the stadium, look at the stadium full of people, no, especially here in the Philippines. To see that one is very hard. Then when Nicolas communicated us that he released the team, that he cannot afford the team anymore because they have to fix something more important than that. We was like, we don't believe that this is happening. but with the time, no, after that, after a few days, no, after a few weeks, uh, this new owner, no, this new investor come here. He want to create the same like Ceres. He talked to us, but at the beginning was so hard not to believe him because uh, we used to play for Ceres, for the owner. We know the owner. We know everything. So for us was a very 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 hard time. No, now we have lucky. We have lucky that especially in this time, when investor come, he did very good because these guys that who come now, Eric with Ace Bright, the team that they create is practically theirs, no.
Yeah.
But also we have to appreciate, no, we have to say thanks to them because after LRY fall and he come and he show up to us, I think was also a very good things for us, no, because at least we can continue playing football, not at the same level like we with LRY, no, because already we know everything, we know how the status of everyone. It's like we start with the new club as a new everything, but at the same time, everything was similar because the same player,
Yeah.
only few players don't play with us, but with different owner, but everything practically was the same. Of course, we have to appreciate that. I told to you, we have to appreciate and we have to say thanks to
Yeah.
this new investor because it's not hard to come to this team, no, especially the all the players that they have to keep in the team. That is no easy, no, because of course everybody want to sign the best player, and the best player for me they are in Ceres, no, in United City right now.
Yeah.
So for them was a very very hard job that they did very good, especially Ace Bright that they have to negotiate with everybody. And we have lucky to play again together. We have lucky to win the league. Now we get the spot of Champions League. So now we have to look forward. We have to forget the Ceres, what we did with Ceres, because we remind all the time, no, that we are in Ceres, we are wrong. So of course we have to keep with us all the memories that we have with Ceres. Hopefully someday the boss can come back and we can share with him our time again and we can stay together again. But right now is we have to be focused in United City, in the new club. Try to do the best, try to get the Champions League strong, try to play with the same intensity, with the same level. And I think that is the way that we can be proud of everybody because at least before we are a team, we are proud of others, no? But now it's time to be proud of each other, of each part of the team, no? And like the players, the staff, and the people who suffer this shame. So of course, right now I'm very very proud of all of them, the staff and the players. And hopefully, the next season we can stay together again. We can play a Champions League, and we can show to the Philippines that the Philippine team can do a great job in Champions League.
Wow.
Wow.
I think
So, Bien, uh, we know that you just won this PFL bubble.
Yeah.
Uh, could you share to our football fans any memory, or do you have like a favorite goal during the PFL bubble? Because you're our best striker in the league. So can you share any
Okay.
memory or any instance that you can remember or you cannot forget during that
For
bubble league?
the bubble team, maybe I don't have a one. Uh, if I have to remember one goal, was the first one against Stallion that I celebrate for my future baby.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that one is
Oh,
the for
wow.
me. That's why it's the best moment. There is no doubt.
Oh,
And about the team, yeah, if I have to remember something, for me it's not any goal, any movement. For me, it's how we play after everything happened. No, how we show up to everybody, show out to everybody that we play really, really good, really good. The similar to when we play in Ceres. So for me, if I have to keep something with me, is how we face the training, how we face the game, how we play, and how we did in the bubble. No, I think we create more than a team, we create a family after everything happened. For me, it's not easy, no. So if I have to keep something with me, it's that one: how we play, how we stay in the bubble, and the family that we create there.
Bienve, is it because you maintained the performance level how your team was able to play in the bubble? Is it because of the core group that is playing in the team?
Yeah, yeah. For me, it's we play as we play in Ceres. Of course, this part of Risto Vidakovic, because our former coach is the guy who make us to play like this, and we just have to keep going on that one. We know that the United City was talking about the coaching, no, to come here, but for us, in our mind, everybody was clear what we have to do, and for me, that is the secret. We did what we was thinking, what we did before, and this is the secret how we play in the bubble.
Maybe I'm just gonna give this quick question regarding the last match, no? The anticipated game between United City versus Kaya, wherein you
Yeah,
already won the title. But maybe you can share with us your views because I know you didn't started the best team for that first half. Yeah.
yeah, it's very simple. Many people is asking about, hey guys, how was the game against Kaya? Why you lost? No, you have to win everything. No, for me doesn't matter. For me, honestly, it's a shame. It's somebody that I have to play against them. They play with the young people. No, that meaning that I'm the second place. I'm worse than them, no. But for me, in this case, we face the game to give a chance to the youth, to the young people to play. No, they didn't play too much. Some of them they didn't play in the bubble. So for me, the last game we don't play for anything. We already have the title.
Yeah.
So it was really good for me to give them a chance, to give them a chance to show out what they have. If they can play the next season for United City.
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course, it's difficult when you change all the thing and they try to win, no. But at the end, in the second half, we show to Kaya and we show to everybody that if we play in the first half, all the people who play in the second half, we can beat them maybe 4-5-0. We show them
Yeah. Yeah.
the quality that we have when we come inside the pitch. They don't leave the box. They was defending in their box, so we have to keep that with us. In the first half, we give chance to the youth player, no, because we have to see them if they have the level to play with us.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
there's no better team to play again than Kaya, to give them the chance. Hey, guy, you play good against Kaya, of course, you will have the chance to play in Champions League.
Yeah.
Of course, some of them they spend the chance, and some of them not, but also the nervous of them. But in the second half was a totally different history. We showed them what we are in the spot that we are here. Then Kaya here, Stallion, and all the teams. And we have to keep with that this one. For me, the result, I don't care. I don't care the result. If we lost, we draw. That game was just to give chance to them,
Yeah.
and then in the second half, show them who is United City.
Yes.
Yes.
Even me, coach, even me, Bien, I did agree with the using of the younger players
Yeah.
because we want to develop also. Anyway, you're
Yeah.
already the champions of the league.
Yeah.
So we have here another game because we can see your future. I think you can be a good manager or a football coach as well. And I think I hope it's part of your plan. After finishing your playing career, you proceed to coaching. So we have here a
Yeah.
game to test your ability to sub in and sub out
Sub in and sub out.
players. So the game goes this way. We'll show you a picture, then you decide whether sub in or sub out.
Is that clear, Bienve?
Is that clear?
Yeah, I have to tell you, if I like him, I put inside. No, if I don't like, I put out.
Yes,
Yes.
yes, yes.
Okay.
Simple as that.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
So we are doing this for our pride. Coach Mike and me are really serious with this game. So Coach Mike,
Okay.
pick. We'll play.
Bienve is just a game like we're having a points, then you have five, like taking a penalty as well. All right, so game. Rock,
So
paper, scissors, shoot.
one more. Bato,
Oh, you're ano, you're
bato.
stone. Okay,
Oh,
I'm the first one. Okay, so this one is the first picture, Bienve. Sub in or sub out? Or maybe you can talk about United, huh? You can put in inside your team.
In my team, no? Okay.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Messi inside, of course. There is no doubt.
Okay, so 1-0. It's 1-0.
kamay ka.
I get one. Okay.
But so Messi I put inside and I have to quit somebody on my team?
Yeah, you have to take out one also.
Okay.
Oh,
Of
yes,
course
you can
inside.
decide who.
No, no, no. Oh, Jay, because Jay's out already.
Okay, okay.
Inside also.
Yes,
So,
1-1.
who have you
Cristiano.
who will you take out in the United squad?
For Cristiano Ronaldo,
Is it OJ? Because OJ already playing in
yeah.
Thailand.
Jay already left, so we have to quit him.
Okay.
Neuer, no. Out.
Out, yes.
Out.
Because you have a
Why?
Especially, especially because 3 days ago Spain won 6-0. He
Ah,
was the keeper there.
yeah. Good one, good one.
Also because I like more Ter Stegen to play with them.
Okay. Yeah. Why Ter Stegen? Because he's playing in Spain.
In Barcelona, he played in Barcelona. He's amazing keeper. He's amazing keeper. He
Yeah.
played really good with the under the goal. He played good out. He played good with the feet.
Yeah.
So for me, I think Neuer did very good job before, no. But right now, even he still is good. But for me, Ter Stegen is a bit better for me. I don't
It's-
know.
yeah. Okay.
Especially also after they lost 6-0, no.
Yeah.
Ronaldinho.
Ronaldinho.
I
Team.
like him. I like him, but if I have to choose between him and Stefan, we choose Stefan
Ah, yeah. All right.
because I have to quit one. I have to quit one
Yeah.
of my teammates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, he's old already. Ronaldinho is no longer
Yeah,
active.
Okay, that's a good
yeah.
answer, Bienve. That's a good answer. It's still tie, 1-1.
Cooper, the coach, of course, he can. We can have him as a coach there,
Oh,
especially after Risto he left. I think he can be one of the best coach for us for United City.
okay, that's
Wow.
2-1, partner. That's 2-1. Yeah.
Puyol,
Puyol.
no, out,
Out.
out.
Why?
Why?
First, because he played in Barcelona. Second, because he fight a lot of time against Real Madrid, and for me, he want to show out something, but inside him is it's not really good.
Uh,
Um, I don't like too much him. He played really good in the World Cup with Spain, no, in the Euro Cup, but I don't like too much. For me, I like more the players that when you see them, like Piqué, Sergio Ramos, when you see them, it's like a proper football player. For me, Puyol is a warrior. He can play rugby, but to see him how he play football, I prefer Piqué, Ramos, all of these
the
guys.
calmer ones.
Oh, okay. Good job, Bienve. It's 2-1 now. I'm leading. How about this one?
Out is
No, I don't like Mourinho. He talked too much.
yes.
I think he put more pressure on the players. Even if he say there's no, he just want to push them. But no, I don't like uh, because he want to be more important than the player. And for me, that I
Oh
don't like.
yes. He's
It's
too
like
arrogant, huh?
Risto Vidakovic is very good coach, and you know why? Because he leave the pressure. He want to give the player all the focus. So for me, I like the people more quiet, like Risto Vidakovic, for example.
Okay.
Yes.
Of course,
Shrocky for
of,
sure.
of course, Stefan I put in the team. He is
Yes.
the captain. He is the guy that we have to follow him. So we cannot
Yes.
change him for nobody in the world. I think right now.
But
Yeah.
Bienve,
Bien.
what
Bien.
can you say? What can you say now that Bienve is also coaching? Because he's
No,
uh,
Shrocky.
yeah, Shocking now. Shocking is now attended the course with us. So what can you say about him as a coach with United City?
Yeah, of course, he can do really, really good. I think he already played football in a good level. He still is playing, and I think for me it's a bit sad. No, for me he still have to play football before do a coaching now because he has a lot of quality. He still have the performance to play. He still is in the top. So for me, it's very sad if he changed to coach. But hopefully, I hope that he play still 2, 3, 4 more years because I
Yes.
would like to enjoy playing football with him. After that, of course, if in Philippines there is a one person who can be a coach and know everything about football is Stefan Schrock. How he play in Germany and how he play in the top level and what he did in the Philippines. For me, there's no doubt about if somebody have to be a coach, have to be Stefan.
Yeah. All right.
Yes. To all, huh?
Wow, the referee, my friend.
Yeah. What can you say
Yes.
about him?
But
But he
I cannot
cannot
put him.
play, huh?
I cannot
He's
put
a
him in the
referee,
team.
not player.
No, I mean,
Yeah, for me,
it's not in your team, but if do you want him to be in the field like the referee of your game? Yes.
yeah, of course. Yeah.
Okay.
For me, I think he's
But we're
one of the
talking
best referee
about
in the
playing, huh?
Philippines. No, about play, no. About
No, 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 not in
in
the
my
Yes,
game.
team,
so
no.
Just
sub out, sub
officiating.
out.
Sub is he says sub in because he's the other referee. Yeah.
But he is not a player, so I cannot say in
Yes, sub
or
out.
out because he will be the referee. I can be his
Yes.
friend out, but I can be his enemy inside.
Yes.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Good
But
point.
it's
Good point.
I fight many times with him, no, because of course when I play football, I play with 100% focus. I fight with everybody. I just want to do well. But then he's a very good person. He's a good referee. He controls the game very good. He's one for me. I think it's the best referee in the Philippines. I think he have a great future. I think he's
Actually,
very very good guy.
Bienve, he was our last guest before you.
Yeah. Oh, wow.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
very good. He will tell you that I fight many times with him, but just inside the pitch. Out of the pitch, he know already that
Your friends.
we are a friend. So there is
Bienve,
no
if
doubt.
you argue with the referee, what is the certain point that you are talking about with the referee
If
specifically?
I have if I have to say something to them, for me, I, I'm very clear with this. Even if the team who is winning 3, 4, 5, 7-0, you have to whistle in the same way. You cannot change your way of whistle because you are winning 5-0.
Yeah.
That happened to us against Mendiola. You know how many penalties they didn't whistle?
Ah, yes, the first game.
Because the first game against Mendiola, they have to whistle like 5 more penalty, and they don't whistle because we was winning already very easy. No, for me the referee have to whistle the same and have to follow the same line. They cannot they cannot whistle different because you are winning 5-0. No. That is the only change that in the
Yes, yes,
Philippines I know it already. Even they
yes.
they they forget the red card to the opponent, no, the yellow card. Then when we did a foul, they whistle very easy because we are winning 5-0. But if they make a foul to us, they don't whistle. So no, they have to follow the same line and they have to do it.
Oh, yeah.
Yes,
And the
yes.
last picture?
Coco Torre in my team.
Yeah.
I get
Yes.
the
Of course,
He's a
no.
good player, huh?
Of course, no.
yeah.
He
I
plays well.
you know my history with Coco. You
What,
guys
what,
don't
what?
know
What can you
because
say?
he's living beside not beside me, but I live in Serendra and he's living like 2 minutes away from me, no? And there is
Oh,
a land there in the middle of BGC there is a land. So in May, June, July, August, we was together playing football there. In during the lockdown,
Yeah, I
we
saw you
meet.
pala. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, we meet every day there to do some skills, some shooting, some crossing, and we made a good relationship together. So
So
also
he's
he's a very
playing.
good guy. He like to fight for the football in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So for me, it's the right guy to be there. He's a
But it's
very
but
very humble.
if
So
you're
he's
gonna
part of the team, huh?
so he's
Sub
not part
in.
of the team because if you put him, you have to put out somebody else.
Yeah, I put out the if I have to
Any.
put out any Coco have to choose.
Yes.
Coco have to choose. If he want to put out somebody, even
Yes.
me, I go out.
So sub in or sub out?
Sub in.
Inside, inside, inside.
Yes. In.
Ah! Okay, so later I'll be
Okay.
doing the tie, huh? Because now it's
Oh,
two
it's
two.
three already. I'm
Three
three
all.
or two.
Yeah,
It's three all.
No, three.
No, no.
The referee is out, right? Because he is
yeah, it's out.
officiating.
Is it out?
Out.
Oh,
Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, all
so
right.
I won.
Okay,
Okay.
Bienve. So
So,
maybe we can give Bienve the last question, partner. No?
no, we'll ask him first
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
the coaching eye. So, Bien, I'll go first again. The clue, he is a striker, a legend in Spain, uh, who played for Real Madrid. I think your look-alike, not only in the face but also in the field. He is now a manager. I think he's already a manager of Real Madrid team. Real Madrid
Raul,
team B,
Raul.
maybe. Yeah!
Oh!
I want to tell you before, eh? When you talk to me,
Yes.
striker, Spanish, I say Raul, Raul, Raul. I say Raul. But I have doubt because you say play. I say is playing right now or he's retired already.
Yeah.
But
This one,
Raul,
this one, this one. I know you know this guy also.
No, you don't
He's a
know.
defender. He used to be a defender in Barcelona. Now. And he also plays in the midfield role.
but he play no in Barcelona right now.
Right now.
Right back.
Yes.
In the middle he play.
Yes, sometimes he played in the middle also. And some
And winger. He play winger also.
Mike.
he played winger also. Yes.
Sergi Roberto.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah. So now
Oh,
you
let's.
choose. Now, Bienve, you have to choose now which is close to your look-alike. Yeah.
Well,
for
it's
me,
obvious. It's
for me,
you.
Raul,
Yeah.
Raul, because
Yeah.
he's a scoreman. He's very smart. You can see Raul.
Yes.
You can see Raul. He didn't play really good like Messi. No, he dribble or like Cristiano. He have a good header. No. Raul
Yes.
is very smart. So for
Yeah.
me, I identify myself with him because
Yeah.
inside the pitch, sometimes I don't have to dribble. I don't have to do anything. Just be smart and
Yes.
be smart where I have to be in the inside the pitch. So for me, I
Yes. Yes.
identify with him, with Raul.
Yeah. Raul is a
Now,
positional striker.
yeah.
Unlike
Yeah,
other strikers, they are with the ball strikers. But for Raul, very smart. He's at the right
yeah,
time, at the right place.
Bienve.
Similar with you.
Yeah, similar with you, Bienve, like how you play with
yeah,
United City. But I only have one question left before you go, because I observed in one game against Mendiola, before you scored the volley in at the top of the box, you were talking to Shiraki in the middle of the pitch. And
yeah,
then when Minigisha dribbles the ball past one defender, he tries to
yeah.
cross and was blocked, and then it fell in front of you. Then you shoot, and then the goalkeeper mishandled the ball. What was what
Yeah.
happened there?
No, for me, I was talking with Stefan about this one. Inside the pitch, you know, we don't have a coach. We have Frank, but also Frank, he allow us to do whatever we want, no? Especially Stefan and me, no? We try to fix the position of the player because if there is a mistake, Stefan and me inside the pitch, we have to talk with the players where they have to go, where they don't have to go, and Stefan. tell to Mike and yourself to be in the middle when we are attacking, because and then in the middle was Mike and Stefan Schrock, and in front me and Mendy. So when I saw Mike going in front of Mendy and me, and Stefan sometime go to the side to dribble or another side, nobody was in the middle. When I pass out the ball, I say, Stefan, please tell to Mike and you to be in the middle when we are attacking. Maybe one can go to cross, and I went there to try to shoot to the for the second ball.
Yeah.
So in my spot have to be Mike. If you see the video, I
Yeah.
have to be inside the box, and Mike have to be where I was.
Yeah. Yeah.
But in that time we changed. But I told to him, please, you and Mike have to be for the second ball all the time, because if they shoot and we get the second ball, they cannot leave the box. It's like Kaya. You remember Kaya?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Every time they pull out, we have Manny and Stefan. So all the second ball was for us. Kaya cannot leave the box. So all the time we was attacking. So in that time I told to him, and then when the keeper made a mistake,
Yeah.
that can happen in football. In football, sometimes you make a mistake, you do a penalty, like a stupid foul. The keeper can make a mistake. The player we can miss a penalty. Everything, and that is part of the football.
Yeah, because
Wow.
I was thinking of that moment. You were you were really talking to him, and then suddenly Minigishi was attacking the flanks, and then you were already
Yeah,
at the
I
top
read.
of the box. Yeah,
Yeah,
and then
yeah,
you get and then you get the goal. So,
yeah.
but before that, Bienve, what can you say about our local coach, Coach Frank?
He is a good guy already. Of course, he is a bit old, no, because he spent a lot of time, no, especially when football wasn't a professional. He still was working for the youth. He come for the young people, and now, of course, it's a very good time, but very hard time for him to coach United City, because we already are professional. We already how we work. We are totally professional. So for him, it's a very big change. Come from the youth and go inside a really really good team. No, and also you have to control the people. It's not easy to be a coach of United City, because it's difficult to control me, to control Stefan, Manny, Mike. That is not easy. But he's a very good coach. He all the time try to talk with the player. He he made a good relationship between the player and the coaches, and that we appreciate that one. And also in the training, sometimes, especially in this time, sometimes he was grown because he want to do something new, no, like he know before. And in this time, we don't have time to training, because the bubble was 1 month. You cannot train. You cannot put inside some of the exercise that you normally do. That is for pre-season. When it started pre-season, you can do whatever. But after 2 days, he fixed that one, and he was training really, really good. He prepared the training with junior. Because before he came to the team, like 1 week before the league or two
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah, yeah,
Before that time, we was training with junior Antonio de Murga, junior, and we was training really good. You know why? Because he was doing the same like Risto do before. So we
easy, very easy.
cannot
Yeah,
was very simple. We know already all the exercise. We know what we have to do. We know already everything. But when Frank come, he want to impose not like something new to the team, because he's a new coach. He have to do something new. But after today, he got us, and he was training similar to Risto what we did before. He had a meeting with Stefan and Junior, and they told to him about how the training have to go, no, especially now. Maybe for the next season, maybe Frank have a different, no, he can do whatever
Yeah.
he want, because he will be the coach or no, I don't know yet.
Yeah, yeah.
But for me, I like him. I like him. I like him
Yeah,
because
he's
it's not only a coach. Also, he can recover people from injury. He can, if you want to do extra training, he will prepare extra training for you. All the time, he's thinking about football. He's thinking about the team. He's thinking about every single player. He prefers the happiness of the player than himself. And for me, also as a person, he's very kind, very good guy. It's very. I like him.
have you tasted his Frank chicken inasal
Yeah,
already?
Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
Frank's
We
chicken bacolod.
we did because before the after the training when we training in Carmona before we go to the bubble. The Friday we go to the Filipino house to
Marikina.
the No, we went to close to Carmona. The Filipino player of the United City, they was living in one house. So
Okay.
after the training, the Friday we went there
He
and
just cooked.
Chicken
He
Frank.
just prepared.
Yeah, and Chicken Frank prepared there because I call him now Chicken Frank. I don't call him Coach Frank. I call him Chicken Frank.
Chicken Frank.
Chicken Frank.
Yeah.
Yeah, Coach Frank is a good friend of us. We've been
Yeah.
coaching together from youth to, well, he's the one very active in professional. So thank you for that comment. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Now,
it's good. It's good. It's good.
what's your time there in Spain? What is your present
Right
time?
now it's
Are
one.
you late already?
Yeah, I'm late,
One.
but it's okay. It's okay.
So
Okay.
we have to give him the
So we
final
have,
question. Yeah.
yes. So Bien, our usual and final question to our guest here in Football Life is to give you one wish, and then you answer also what is football, what football did to you, and you just give your sincere and honest opinion on your wish and what is football.
Okay, my wish is build a academy there in Philippines.
Wow. Wow.
I will try to. Can you hear me?
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah.
Yes, yes.
My wish and my dream is to build a academy there in Philippines. I will try to build my academy in Bacolod, and I will start in 2021 if everything is going well after the COVID. So that is my dream. That is my wish, and I will fight for this. And football for me mean a lot. It mean everything for me. I don't know this life without football. No, everything in my life is involved in football. So I chose when I was young to give my life to football, and the football is giving me a life because football give me everything, give me my family, give me my future because give me money to have a good future, and still I have to do something for football. And for me, like football give me everything. What I can give to football is build my academic, let the people who cannot afford to pay to play football, make them to play football. That is my dream. Not only
Wow.
for the people who can afford to play. No, my academic will be involved in the people that, of course, they can pay to play football, but also at the same time for the people who cannot afford to pay to play
Yeah.
football. I will try to help them like in the past the people help me to play football.
Yeah.
That is my.
Wow.
Yeah, that's a very good wish, Bienve, no? Helping our
Yeah,
Filipino countrymen also to learn the game, no? And then
yeah, of course I
there's
like.
one thing also, Bienve. Is it true that you are applying for naturalization to be a Filipino,
Yeah,
naturalized Filipino? Oh,
yeah. The paper is already running. Hopefully, soon I can get this one. I can play with the national team. I will love to play with them. But
yes.
no, not only I want to get the passport just to play with Oscar. No, because at least if I play with Oscar will be maybe 5 6 years. No, 7. No, only for that. For me, I like to get the passport, the Filipino. Like I told to you, to build my family, my academy, to let my family live good there. If I want to do some business for myself, try to be one more Filipino with everything with me. So hopefully I can get it.
But Bien, all along I thought that you're from the Philippines because Marañon. Have you met the Marañons of Visayas? I have
Yeah,
a
yeah,
friend and a player. His name is Zaldi Marañon from Bacolod. Have you
yeah.
met Sam?
Yeah, I meet with right now, rest in peace, no, Alfredo Marañon. I meet with him, with his family. Still, I stay in contact with them. When I go to Bacolo, I meet them because they are no, because we still didn't find a relation between my
Yes.
family in Spain with them, but we feel like a family. I call them primo, they call me primo. We may like maybe it's not family, but we feel like a family. So every
Yes.
time I go there, I meet with them, I stay with them, I play with my primos. I did everything there. So for me, I feel one of the part that I feel really comfortable in Bacolo is because I identify myself also with the Marañon there. So
Yes, yes.
So,
that is good.
Bienve, we are looking forward to this dream to happen, no? We are in
Okay.
support, Football Life in support with your dream. And
Yeah.
we thank you very much for giving us your precious time here in the
Okay. Thank
Yeah.
you so much, guys. Thank you for having me here in the program because for me
Yes.
it's a pleasure even to be in Spain and talk with you guys because just to play to talk about football, I'm happy, especially if it's in the Philippines, even more, no? Because I feel myself part of the Philippines, and I hope in the future, Philippines feel like I have to be one of them. So anytime I'm here for you guys. Of
Yes.
course, I'm a bit busy here, no? Because now I have to fix many things. But of course, I can have a bit time for you guys because I
Yeah.
feel comfortable just to talk with you guys.
Yes.
Sure.
Wow.
So we thank
Okay.
you again, Bienve, and we look
Okay,
forward
amigo.
to your success.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much.
Congratulations
Thank
Congratulations.
you,
and
amigo.
keep safe there,
Keep
huh?
safe. Take care. Bye-bye.
Same there. Same
Yeah.
there.
Ingat. Yeah.
See you
See
soon.
you. See you
See
soon,
you
amigo.
next time. We'll invite you next time again.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Perfect. Anytime.
All right.
Yes.
Take
Okay.
care.
Keep
God
Goodbye,
safe.
bless.
guys. See
Bye.
you.
Thank you. Yeah. Our
Congrats to your wife.
Thank you so much.
yeah. And to your future.
Yun.
Yeah.
Ayun. So, medyo mabilis partner yung kwentuhan natin. Pero, ang laman, di ba? Ang daming,
Oo.
daming na-share kahit ganun lang yung time natin sa kanya. Tapos, yung ine-emphasize niya parati, yung humble family. No?
Yes.
Kinukwento niya yung gano'n, tapos yung goal niya na babalik siya sa Bacolod para i-share yung blessing na nakuha niya because of football. Siguro partner hindi ko maintindihan di ba? Yung ibang mga foreigners, meron sila nakikita sa Pilipinas. Tapos meron yung Pilipino gusto namang lalabas. Sila naman gusto magstay dito sa Philippines. Yun yung very ironic, no?
Oo. Kaya nga sinasabi ko rin na bakit kailangan umalis. Yung mga nasa labas gustong pumasok dito.
Di ba?
Anyway, ang gusto ko ano, yung pagiging humble niya rin, obvious
Yes.
naman eh.
Yeah.
Tapos yung sharing niya nung kabataan niya na similar sa atin and other football stars, football players na ginamit nila yung sport, yung football para mabuhay, para kumita, para matulungan yung family. So, unlike, siya, fortunate daw siya kasi magaling siya. Kumbaga, nakita na syempre, pag 16 years old, alam mo na kasi kung
Partner,
saan yung direction mo eh.
nag-professional siya, 16 years old. Biruin mo, di ba? Naglaro na raw siya sa mga club
Oh,
sa
Real Betis
Real
yung una.
Betis, tapos Cadiz, kung saan sila nagkakilala ni Carly de Morga. So, ganun karami yung level ng division nila, no, partner? Biruin mo, di ba, yung first team, merong division 2, may division 3. Ewan ko kung hanggang ilang division yun eh. Baka hanggang division.
Marami pag, doon. And yun nga, ang maganda rin sa kanya, optimistic siyang tumulong
Yeah.
tapos maganda yung feedback niya. Itong mga to kailangan natin eh. It's not only Filipino, local Filipino going outside
Yes.
para ma-expose, but even outside players coming in and then helping us out. Tapos may interconnectivity tayo, nagtutulungan tayo. Yung
Yung
sabi nga niya
yung
to put up an academy,
yung nga, yung
'di ba?
binabanggit niya, yung aside dun sa vision niya na yon, yung dream niya na magkaroon ng academy, ang magandang maririnig mo, di ba? It's not only for those who can play, who can pay, but he will be finding opportunity also to teach yung mga walang means para makapag-football, no? So, biruin mo,
Yes.
coming from a foreigner, no? But eventually, pag naaprubahan na yung naturalization nitong ni Bienvenido Marañon, will be having a class striker, no? Up front, no, para sa Philippines kasi syempre
Yes.
narinig ko yung partner kaya naitanong ko na rin pero at least siya mismo nagsabi na they are working on it, no. We're looking forward that he will be playing with us, no. Siguro maganda magiging inspiration yun
Kahit
para sa kanya.
matuloy man or hindi, kung pansinin mo malaking impact na yung
Yes.
ginagawa niya,
Yeah.
yung tulong niya. Kung siyempre ma-naturalize siya, okay na rin to help out our national team. Pag hindi na rin, maganda pa rin kasi yung intention niya, siya mismo nagsabi,
Yeah.
na hindi yung maglaro lang ang intention niya. He really wanted to help
He wanted
Philippine
to
football.
help tapos gusto niya
Naramdaman niya yung family kasi
family niya.
dito, di ba? Parang pamilya na yung treatment sa kanya dito. So, good.
Siguro
Ang
partner,
ganda.
hindi kaya magiging involved ulit si LRY doon. Siyempre, baka may ano na yan eh. May link up na yan eh, 'di ba? Kasi very evident na nami-miss niya yung yung support, siyempre yung how Ceres nurtured them. Masabi natin paano sila inalagaan, 'di ba? Siguro malaking factor 'yon kung eventually magkakaroon ng reconnection between the Marañons, 'di ba? Doon sa Bacolod. 'Yun.
Maganda yan. So, okay. Very grateful. Batiin mo naman yung mga viewers dyan sa ano natin.
Oh, ito.
Medyo binilisan kasi natin eh. Kaya,
Actually, pumasok kanina si ano eh, si Coach Norman Figidero, nakita ko eh. Nanood si Coach Norman.
ako muna dito. So,
Tapos ito
hi
si
Coach Aris, Coach Mike, MC Blanco. So,
si
hello
Blanco,
Coach
yes.
JP. Hello rin. Kamusta na JP? Coach Jingoy from Cebu. Marco Casambre. Robin Masters. Alvin Enigo. Bombet Aven. Romeo Estacio. So, dyan sa kabila.
Oh, yun din ha, yung mga halos na ano. Yung nga kanina napansin ko sila Coach Norman, Figidero, yung mga nanood sa atin. Tapos sila Tita Cricket na Harilia, pumasok din kanina, nanood, no? Medyo mabilis eh. Marami silang nag-comment kanina. Actually, ang dami nag-share, no? Very short lang yung stint ng ano natin, interview natin, pero maraming nanood. So, ayun. Um, pwede nating i-ano na rin partner siguro yung experience natin. Ako, um, isingit na rin natin dito sa ano kay Bienve, no? Yung nga, yung kanina, yung pag-usapan natin, nakakalungkot lang nung nangyari, no? Very unfortunate na nangyari yon sa kaibigan natin sa football, no? Bosconia yun eh, partner. Nag-attend yun ng mga alumni homecoming sa Don Bosco, Makati. Kaya nagulat din ako, nakita ko yung post kanina nung naging teammate ko kasi yung anak niya. Naalala mo yung partner si I forgot her name. Girl, yung anak niya na babae na nakakalaro namin sa football. So, nag-comment ako bakit ano nangyari. So, per Coach Hans, heart attack pala yung nangyari. Yun.
Yes. sumakit yung tiyan, tapos dinala doon. Mas maganda, basahin ko lang, isingit natin dito yung letter from FIFA.
Sige, sige.
May letter dito to our President, Sir Mariano Araneta, in memory of Rudy Del Rosario. So, galing mismo ito kay Gianni Infantino. I would like to express my sincerest and heartfelt condolence on the passing of former international player Rudy Del Rosario. Words seem inadequate to express the sadness we feel to this loss. During his playing career, Rudy was capped several times by national team, captaining in from 1994 to 1997 at club level. He will be remembered for his career at Kaya FC, which he was one of the founders and pillars as well as coach.
Yeah.
So on behalf of
Philippine
international football community, I wish to extend our deepest sympathy to Philippine Football Federation and to Rudy's family, friends, and loved ones. Our thoughts are with all of you. We hope that these memories and our words of support may help bring some peace and solace at this difficult time. Yours sincerely, Gianni Infantino. So, yung impact ng pagtulong
Yeah.
yung nagawa niya. So yun yung natin, medyo hindi biglaan kasi.
51 years old, no? 51 ba? Tama? 51.
Batang-bata, cool yan kasi
Yeah, oo.
aside from dyan sa Manila na
One love ka, di ba?
kakalaro natin,
One love! Di ba?
tapos nung umakyat dito sa Baguio, nagkasama kami. Nagpunta pa kami ng Sagada.
Pinag-uusapan
Alam
pa
mo
nga
naman,
pinag-uusapan pa nga natin na i-guess pa lang natin, nahuli tuloy tayo.
anyway, Coach Rudy, cool na cool ka.
Oo,
Diyan
so
ka na lang
watch over us, Coach Rudy, watch over the Philippine football community and also itong football life na we will be able to do the same way how you reach out to the Philippine football body, no? Yung yung ano bang masabi nito, yung reach out mo, no? Kung paano mo in-embody yung mga tao, paano mo shinare yung mga opportunities na meron na nagawa mo, na-achieve mo. Maski dun sa Don Bosco community, you were a legend to us. We are looking after you, syempre. We are also proud of you as Bosconian and watch over Philippine football. Siyempre, kami dito sa Pilipinas who are trying to achieve yung alam ko vision mo rin to, no, kasi sa Homeless World Cup, 'di ba? Ayun, meron na tayong Homeless World Cup eh. So sana dito rin sa World Cup sa whether sa female or sa men's makapasok din tayo. Katulad ng
yun.
mo.
Siguro ang request ko kay Coach Rudes, yung charisma niya i-share pa niya sa akin.
Yeah.
At
Sa atin,
bigyan mo rin si Mike ng kaunti. Siguro iwanan mo rin si Mike ng kaunti para, 'di ba?
yes.
Ibang klase yung nito eh.
Oo,
Ibang
syempre.
klase yung
Iba,
Amil ba?
iba rin yung karakas niya ni Coach Rudy eh. Oo. Very, very loving person.
Simpleng
Mapagmahal.
yan ha.
Oo, simple rin. Mapagmahal. Yan.
Yun.
Maraming
Ang international yung pagmamahal.
Oo, isa rin yun. Marami ring nagdadalang mahati, no? Marami. Lahat tayo halos. Mga
Yes.
coaches, no? Yun nga, siguro we will be praying for your soul and patuloy mo lang kaming gabayan, no, sa makapag-reach out kami sa mas marami pang nagmamahal sa football.
Yes, and sa family niya,
Yes, sa family.
nakikiramay po kami hindi kayo nag-iisa. Dito kaming football community nakasama nyo. So, yun, may syempre, yung mga ganito kasi, especially ngayon na pandemic
Yeah.
We have to be ready. Ano na lang tayo. Be strong, palakas kayo, and be thankful na rin sa mga nagawa ni Coach Rudy.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay?
So, yun. So, again, sa nanood ng Football Life, we would like to thank you for always being with us. So, ito, nakapagkwentuhan naman tayo sa isang top class forward or striker dito sa Philippines. And soon to be, we are praying soon to be a Filipino, no? That will be bringing a glory to our country. So, congratulations, Bienve in advance. And
Yun.
we salute you for your vision and your goal to extend your heart, no, not only in Spain but in the Philippines, no.
Yan.
Sa
Pareho lang yan eh.
sabi nga niya oo, yung nga sabi niya, no, it's the same how we do it in Spain. It's how we do it also in the Philippines. So ayun, so we look forward to meeting you someday and having a chat
One
like
love.
this, no, na makasama ka namin. Kasi sabi ko sa kanya, Bienve, don't forget the jersey, ah. Sabi niya, oh, next season, sabi niya. Ayun. Nawala.
Yun, okay na.
Okay. So, our next guest for Tuesday, pakilala mo na, partner. Partner, ipakilala mo na yung next guest natin. Partner, ipakilala mo yung next guest natin sa Tuesday.
Tuesday, yung women's ba yan?
Yes.
Yes, so pumayag na ba si Coach Hans?
Okay na, nakausap na natin.
Okay na, ano, medyo dahil busy. Coach Hans,
Na busy,
so
Coach Hans. Pasensya na.
paalam namin yung players mo para rin makilala, ma-inspire yung mga women's football. So our next guest, si Coach kasi nag-attend na sila ng ano eh,
C-license.
ng si Coach Tara and Sarah.
Yeah.
Ang mga future ano natin,
Yeah.
coaches, pero active pa sila playing for Lasal. So see you next Tuesday, tama?
Yes, on Tuesday. Ayun nga pala, for tomorrow, we'll be having a free online session sa Decathlon Alabang. And we thank you for always being a partner to Football Life and Nemesis Football Academy. Yan. So again, good evening, partner. And
Good evening and
good evening sa lahat. Have a good rest.